I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, 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 thunder,
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning.
What's up guys, it's Kinsey, back with another video, and before we get started, I'm sorry I haven't been posting. It's just, I'm really busy with sports and for my school, and I have practice every day, and games usually take the whole evening, and practice is 2 hours every evening, and then I have to come home and do my homework and all of that. But you know what, I finally got a little bit of time, so I'm going to film this video. And in case you can't tell by the title, this is Spring DIYs and Room Decor. And in case you have not noticed, it is spring. I love spring. Spring is like my favorite season because, you know, it's not too hot, it's not too cold, and all of the flowers start to bloom, and the leaves bud, and the flowers bud, and it's just perfect. And I got a little festive today with my lacy flower shirt, and yeah, I'm just super excited for spring, and that's why I decided to do this video. So if you're new, make sure you go down below and subscribe, because you know you should always keep up and watch my videos, and that's why you should turn on post notifications also, so that you can get notified when I upload. And while you're at it, just give this video a thumbs up. So anyways, that's all I have. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, here we go. So first up, we have this spring wreath, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. And so all you need is this wire kind of formation thing, like mold or whatever, came from the dollar store, and so did this green ribbon that I'm using to just kind of wrap as a base, and it didn't stretch all the way around, but I just thought I would go extra thick on the flowers there. And so now I'm just taking 4 small bundles of flour and separating the flowers and the leaves, because you know flowers have leaves and you can't just have the flower, you gotta have the leaf. And so as you can see, I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue on the back of the flower or the leaf, and then being gentle to dab it and hold it onto the ribbon or metal, and it just stays. And I'm adding some flowers, and this turned out really pretty, and I'm in love. For the next DIY, this is probably the most simple, and it's just this little spring pencil holder. So as you can see, I'm just taking some ribbon that I got, and then I'm wrapping it around the jar, not once but twice, so that I can have a little bit more extra space, and then I'm just tying it around the top in this kind of small little knot, and then yeah, super easy, just fill it up with some pins. Next off, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a spring tote bag, and it is super easy. So just take an old t-shirt you have lying around the house or whatever, go buy one, doesn't matter. So then you want to cut off the arms, or the sleeves, including the sewn part, and then you're going to cut off the bottom hem and also the neck hem. Make sure, it doesn't really matter how jagged it looks because you will be cutting back later. So yeah. So now I'm just going to go to the bottom and make about 2 or 3 inch tall little incisions, and you're going to do this all along the bottom because we're going to tie little knots. This is the bottom of our bag. So now you are just gently going to pull down on each individual string and do it once at a time, and this will cause it to kind of curl together, and this is where the jaggedness kind of disappears. So now I'm just going to start by double knotting every 2 strings, and you should have one in the back and one in the front, and they should go together and match up. And now you're going to cut a deeper hole or dip around the neck, and this will allow you to have longer straps, and then you're going to cut apart the two sleeves, and then you're going to stretch them out, then tie both the back and both of the front together, and there's your straps. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make this super cute colorful spring banner. And so starting off, I'm just taking some of my watercolor paint and watercoloring 3 pages and then set that out to dry. But if you want to use something else, you can use some scrapbook paper. And then I'm going to cut out this small little triangle stencil, and then I'm going to trace them onto the pages, and you can fit 2 per page. Now I'm going to cut a 6-foot long string because I have 6 triangles, and then I'm going to hot glue a banner, you could say, every 10 inches, and I'm just going to put it on the back and then hold the ribbon on there, and then you can like do little overlaps to kind of secure it. Now I'm going to be taking these 2 flowers, you can use whatever flowers but preferably large. Then I'm going to hot glue 2 thumbtacks, one on each of them, and this is what is going to hold up your banner. And so I'm just going to reinforce these really well because I need it to be nice and strong to hold up the paper and the string. And you can also use twine or whatever kind of string you want, and you can use whatever colors you want for the watercolor, and you can use whatever street flowers you want, and you could totally make this for any kind of season you want, or fall, and in winter you could do snowflakes or anything like that. Next off, I'm going to show you guys how to make this super cute t-shirt that you can wear for spring. So starting off, I'm just taking some ribbon, and you can use any ribbon you want, and so I'm just going to wrap it around the whole bottom of the t-shirt, leaving a little bit of excess. Then I'm just going to slowly apply a little bit of glue as I go and hold it on. And then I'm going to do the exact same process for both of the sleeves, and it just turns out super cute, and I really like this one. It looks super cute with my black tote bag I also made, and yeah, there's my dog in the background, and super proud. So yeah, you guys should totally DIY this yourself. I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys can recreate some of these DIYs and use them in your room. And anyways, that's all I have, but like, look how luscious my hair is today. Hashtag cold blends. And oh, I may do a night routine soon, and maybe I'll definitely have a Easter haul coming up. And yes, so that's all I have. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to like, comment, whatever, do your thing. And yeah, just have a good spring. Kinsey out.